Anita, poripettiko?
Hello, dear friends. We welcome you back to the exciting world of wild elephants. Today, we're taking you on a unique trip into the deep and dangerous forest, where dedicated wildlife officials are working tirelessly to cure an injured baby elephant with a terrible injury to its mouth. These videos have been captured specifically for you, our loving audience who love to watch the courage and dedication of these professionals as they care for these amazing creatures. Join us on this challenging journey of kindness and recovery. This morning, wildlife conservation officials were enjoying a rare moment of relaxation when a sudden request for assistance was received from a concerned villager. The villager claimed a baby elephant had been wandering behind their house, attempting to eat the garbage and discarded food that had been left there. However, it was obvious that the young elephant was in tremendous pain and unable to consume any of the food it took into its mouth. Understanding the seriousness of this situation, the officials realized they had to move fast to provide the required treatment and to aid to the suffering creature. So, they arrived on location with the veterinary team. With long years of experience in such situations, these officials are aware of the equipments and the tools they need. So they arrive at the house with those equipments. But the elephant has moved back to the forest by then, so they had to walk a long distance to locate the creature. Finally, after hours of unrelenting work, they found the elephant. However, approaching the elephant was a difficult process. Wild elephants, particularly those in pain and suffering, can be unpredictable and dangerous. Unfortunately, there have been cases in the past in which wildlife officials sacrificed their lives during such missions. As a result, they had to prioritize their own safety. The team used a tranquilizer gun to temporarily sedate the elephant. Once the dart was pricked, the elephants rushed into the forest once again, so the officials had to run behind it to locate it. Finally, after about 15 minutes, the baby elephant is sedated next to a huge log. The officials make it lay down to make the treatment easier and more effective. This posture could help officials to treat the wound more deeply. After assuring the tusk and the trunk of the elephant are safe, they continue the treatment. Initially, the doctor predicted it was the result of a jaw exploder. However, in order to identify the cause of the damage more clearly, one officer examines the young tusker's mouth. At last, officials were able to determine the seriousness of the damage. After thoroughly inspecting the injured jaw, the veterinarian concluded that it had been shot by a gun. The baby elephant has a bullet wound in its mouth, which has worsened by forming an abscess, a pus-oozing abscess. They saw that with proper care, the elephant's life could be saved. As you can see, the tusker had difficulty swallowing the food it had chewed. A gunshot had pierced through its mouth.
මොනවද දාලා ගන්න ඕනේ? සිරින්ජ් එකකටද? අද වරින් කොටි. මොකේද දාගන්න ඕනේ? සිරින්ජ් එකකටද නිකන්ද? සිරින්ජ් එකට දාන්න. අතර උලක් නැත්.
Fortunately, the bullet had not lodged within the elephant, but the wound was causing great suffering and preventing it from eating normally. This crucial detail highlighted the seriousness of the issue, causing officials to act promptly to provide medical attention and care to this young elephant in discomfort. The group rapidly assigned duties to one another. While a team of officers worked to clean the elephant's wound, other officials were responsible for providing the rest of the medications. An experienced officer carefully removes the pus and necrotic tissue from the wound. The officer starts by cleaning the wound with saline water. After extracting all the pus and bacteria from the wound, the officer cleans it with cotton wool and forceps after inserting a disinfectant solution. Another kind officer extracted all the food particles the elephant had been storing in its mouth. As you can see, it had difficulty chewing and swallowing the food. At the same time, officials administered the necessary dosage of painkillers, antibiotics, multivitamins, and anti-inflammatory drugs intramuscularly. Then, a solution containing povidone iodine and negassant powder is injected into the wound with a syringe. After the elephant's treatment for the day is completed, it is time to revive it. The doctor cleans the ear area and delivers revival drugs via the ear vein. A forest range officer will be monitoring its progress. That has brought us to the conclusion of this mission. You've been a great support throughout the journey. Make sure you subscribe to our channel to watch more videos and share this video with your friends. And let's meet again with another interesting video.
Doctor, ඉන්නවද? දැන් සනීපේදී කටත් අර අඹ එහෙම හිර වෙලා තිබ්බේ ඌ හපා ගන්න බැරුව හක්ක ඉදිමිලා පේන්නේ අර කාපු පරණ අඹ ගෙඩි එහෙම හක්කේ. අර මේ වලට ගිහිල්ලා.